Welcome to our exploration of planetary influences in Vedic astrology. We begin with the Sun, the most powerful celestial body in our solar system and the king of the planetary cabinet. This presentation will illuminate the Sun's profound significance in astrological interpretations and how its placement shapes your natal chart. The Sun travels at a steady pace of approximately 1 degree per day through the zodiacal belt, completing its full journey in precisely 1 year. This rhythmic movement forms the foundation of the solar calendar and establishes the Sun as a primary influencer in Vedic astrology. The Sun's position at the time of birth is crucial for determining one's basic personality, life purpose, and soul's journey in this incarnation. The Sun represents the spirit and serves as the soul, Atma, of Kalapurusha, the cosmic man. It embodies the divine spark within all living beings who aspire towards higher consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. As the king of the planetary cabinet, the Sun governs the other celestial bodies. Its royal nature bestows leadership qualities, authority, and sovereignty upon those who hold a strong solar influence in their birth charts. The Sun is associated with Lord Brahma, the creator deity in Hindu cosmology. His 4 faces represent the 4 seasons, 4 elements, and 4 directions, all governed by solar energy throughout the cosmos. The Sun's color is orange, representing vitality, enthusiasm, and creativity. It rules the eastern direction, symbolizing new beginnings, dawn, and the rising of consciousness. The Sun governs Grishma, the Indian calendar season from June to July. This period of intense heat reflects the Sun's fiery nature and its peak power in the natural world. The Sun has a bilious temperament, pitta-dominant, indicating its hot, sharp, and penetrating qualities that influence both physical constitution and psychological tendencies. In Vedic astrology, planetary bodies represent different relationships and authority figures in one's life. The Sun holds particular significance in family dynamics and societal hierarchies. In a male's chart, the Sun primarily represents the father figure and paternal influences. In female's chart, it signifies the husband or life partner. For all charts, it indicates one's relationship with authority figures and government. The Sun primarily governs the heart, the center of vitality in the physical body, mirroring its central position in our solar system. It also influences the brain, spleen, and eyes. The Sun rules the right eye in males and the left eye in females, governing our capacity for perception and illuminating our worldview. The Sun governs the flow of blood throughout the body and the distribution of prana. The bones, mouth, and throat also fall under its influence, representing structural integrity and strength. When examining health issues in a birth chart, the Sun's position and aspects provide insights into the potential strengths or weaknesses of these bodily systems. A strong and well-positioned Sun bestows remarkable qualities and advantages to the native. These solar blessings manifest as exceptional confidence and natural authority, leadership abilities and dignified demeanor, optimistic outlook and gifted presence. Recognition, fame, and public appreciation, governmental favor and official honors, robust health and vitality are all life circumstances enhanced by a well-placed Sun. A well-placed Sun creates the foundation for spiritual advancement, worldly success, and the ability to inspire others. When the Sun is afflicted or poorly placed in a birth chart, it can manifest as arrogance, excessive pride, and an inflated sense of self. The native may struggle with jealousy towards others' success and difficulty in maintaining harmonious relationships due to this imbalance. A challenged Sun often results in anger management problems, irritability, and emotional instability. The native may exhibit impatience and struggle to maintain harmonious relationships due to this imbalance. Boastfulness, immoral tendencies, and an inability to acknowledge others' contributions can emerge from a poorly positioned Sun. This often leads to difficulties in maintaining authentic connections. When examining health issues in Vedic astrology, an afflicted sun or challenging solar aspects can indicate vulnerability to specific ailments. Cardiovascular system issues such as heart complications and low blood pressure may arise. Neurological concerns like epilepsy and seizure disorders, as well as memory issues and aphasia, can be linked to the sun. External manifestations, such as vision problems, particularly in the right eye, are ruled by the sun. Premature balding or hair thinning, sunstroke and heat-related conditions are also associated with solar influences. Remedial measures for sun-related health issues often include worship of Lord Brahma, donation of wheat, and wearing ruby gemstones. The sun governs staple foods like rice and wheat, which provide essential energy. It also rules fiery spices including chilies, saffron, cardamom, and the pungent asafoetida, all carrying the sun's healing qualities. Coconut, with its hard exterior protecting inner nourishment, embodies solar energy. Almonds and ground nuts also fall under the sun's domain, providing concentrated energy and vitality. Lavender, myrobalan, and laurel carry the sun's properties. Jaggery, gur, with its golden color and warming qualities, is the primary sweetener associated with solar energy. In remedial astrology, these substances are often used in rituals, charitable donations, or dietary adjustments to balance an afflicted sun or strengthen its beneficial influences in the natal chart. The lion, king of the jungle, is the primary animal associated with the sun, embodying its royal, courageous, and dominant nature. Horses, with their nobility and strength, and boars, with their fierce determination, also fall under solar influence. Birds, with their connection to primal energy, complete this category. The sun governs singing birds, particularly larks, swans, and nightingales, whose morning songs herald the sunrise. Their melodious voices and connection to the dawn place them firmly under solar dominion. Mountains and forests, elevated, grand natural formations, are governed by the sun. Shiva temples, places of spiritual authority and divine worship, and government offices, centers of power and administration, are also under solar governance. The sun rules two primary metals that embody its radiant qualities: gold, the most solar of all metals, representing power, value, and permanence. Copper, a secondary solar metal with excellent conductive properties. The deep red ruby, manik, is the primary gemstone associated with the sun. When properly prescribed by a Vedic astrologer, it should be worn by natives with sun as ascendant lord, Leo Logna, placed on the ring finger after appropriate rituals, ideally consecrated during the sun's transit, nakshatra. When properly prescribed and ritually energized, a ruby can enhance the sun's beneficial influences on one's life, mitigating afflictions, and enhancing the sun's beneficial influences in one's life.